Hi guys, I'm Caden from Manga Experts, and I am happy to bring you another list. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you like our content. Make sure to hit that bell so you never miss any updates. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 10. Legend of Mir, Gold Armored Sword Dragon. This manhwa is set in an MMO game where a party tries to kill a dragon guardian of the floor. The dragon guardian sweeps the floor with the raiding party, but after that the dragon gets transformed into a human and gets self-awareness. Now he wants to know about the world around him and hires a female mercenary to help him understand about the game world. The main character is pretty much OP from the start, but there is a very big problem with this manhwa. The female lead has a nasty personality and keeps doing annoying and childish things. Number 9. Monster Kingdom. The main character plays a VR game which is set in the real world, where he had to fight and defeat the evil intent of people, which are basically monsters. If someone dies in this game, they become a zombie in the real life. This manhwa is not afraid in showing death of some characters. The main character is a fast learner, but can be an idiot sometimes. He has the ability to fight well and has luck on his side. There are some cringy moments in this manhwa. Number 8. Sword of Benevolence. Boundless Fairyland is a virtual reality platform for gamers to fight as magicians, warriors, healers, and whichever fighting class they choose. However, the fight has spread beyond the internet, escalating into real bloodshed. In reality, our male lead fell victim right before the final round of the game's Ultimate Championship. He closed his eyes, vowing to seek revenge. When he reopened his eyes, he was reincarnated 2 years beforehand, right before the game was officially released. Memories of the past 2 years, predictions for the next 2 years. He will use his knowledge of the future and seek revenge on his enemies who killed him. Number 7. Legend Reboot. The main character has a pro team of League of Legends-like game members, but he makes a mistake and gets everything stolen from him. He reincarnates 5 years back to the past and uses his knowledge to recruit best players and make his team into the number 1 in China. This manhwa is more like a management game. There is no action involved so far. If you are looking for a manhwa with fighting, this is not for you. Number 6. Arcana Fantasy. Arcana Fantasy, the game which took over the world, traps your consciousness in the game once you log in. Can the numerous victims be able to escape the boundary between reality and the virtual world? This is an adventure of the main protagonist, Yun, and his growth in another world. The overall story of this manhwa is similar to the Sword Art Online Season 1, where players are trapped inside a game world, and in order to get back to the real world, they have to clear the game. Number 5. My Disciples Are Super Gods. Yi Yang, the game tester of the gaming company, crossed with the account of full profession and max skill set, the life of a patriarch of a man-level sword master plus immortal cultivator plus magician starts. This manhwa is basically an overpowered isekai guy who has level 100 skills of all classes given to him. He became a sect leader and beautiful strong girls want to join his sect, but apparently they have stupid decision making and blindly follow whatever the main character says. The main character acts douchey, but he actually cares about the girls. A very important note, a good translation for this manhwa is hard to find. There is only one Facebook page where you can find a good translation. I will put the link in the description below. Number 4. Reader. Soo Hyuk is a bookworm of HID class. He is always looking for a new way to read books. He even joins a new game so no one could disturb him from reading books. The moment Soo-hyuk finished reading his first book and closed it, he realized that his wisdom stat rised automatically. This is a wholesome VR MMO manhwa, but the art can be a little minimalistic for some people, but I personally like it. It's not complicated, so it kind of feels like you're playing an RPG on auto. Those people who have a hard time understanding the mechanics of RPG manhwas can easily get used to it. Number 3. Taibake the Tutorial Man. This is an absolute beast of a manhwa. This is set in an MMORPG game. The main character is not a player but an NPC with all of his basic skills at level 999 max that makes him OP. The main character is a trainer NPC for beginner players. One day, when he was about to return to his home, his wife was kidnapped by a mysterious character, and the main character leaves his assigned post programmed in the game and starts his quest to find his wife and take vengeance on her kidnappers. Fight scenes, art, world building, everything is awesome. This is a highly recommended RPG manhwa. Number 2. Arcane Sniper. The sharpshooter Ha Li-ha simply wanted to be a part of the army forever. However, due to an unfortunate accident, he became disabled and tossed back into society. The revolutionary VR game presented a new life to him. Money obtained in-game has real-world value. Yet, he ruined his chance by selecting the lowest tier character, a musketeer. This is very unique because unlike other VR MMO manhwas where the main character knows many secrets and levels up a lot in less time, but in this manhwa, the main character is a newbie just like others and takes his time to grind and level up. Number 1. The tutorial is too hard. The main character was a pro player in esports team, but he retired when he felt that his team was dragged down by him. The main character started living his boring life, but one day, a status screen appeared in front of him where he was asked to choose the difficulty of the game and he chose the difficulty. After that, he gets transported to a game world with 3 other players who also choose Hell difficulty. The art of this manhwa is super good. The main character is also very smart, but it can be a little bit dark for some audience, but I highly recommend it. Thanks for watching our video. Make sure to tell us your opinion in the comments section. We will be happy to discuss it with you.